All right, Shalom, Shalom. This is Brother Tazadat from the Great Millstone, South Carolina camp, coming at you a quick lesson. And before I get in my lesson, I'm going to call Allah Yahweh, by Shem Shah, by Shem Kwakadash. Double honors to the elder and apostle of Great Millstone. Salutation to the brother who's sincere, pushing the truth on the four corners of the earth. All right, Shalom. Like I said, man, this is Brother Tazadat coming at you a quick lesson. And once again, my message for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, all right? Like the elder apostle always said, this is year Karama, and we're getting closer and closer to this thing. Salvation is nearer than we believe, all right? So keep pushing and teaching the words out there, brother, all right? But I'm going to get straight into it, man, because a lot of people, especially on the Negro, Latino, Native American, want to know why we catching this hell, all right? We catching hell because of the curses, man, all right? And I'm going to get straight into it, man. And this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. I'm going to start at 13. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh shall make thee the head, and not the tail, and thou shalt be the above only, and thou shalt not be beneath." Right, man. He's talking about the nation of Israel, man. Okay? And it says, if thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord Yahweh Shah, thy power, which I command thee to this day, right, man. He's talking about going on the highways and byways, teaching, preaching this gospel. He's talking about teaching, preaching this gospel on the highways and byways, and keeping the statute and law and command to the best of our ability, man. All right? And for us to do that, you got to have the spirit of Yahweh Shah on us. To observe and to do them. Right, he's talking about the statute, laws, and commandment. Verse 14, "And thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I commanded thee this day." Right, don't do anything what the Lord says not to do, man. Okay, don't eat pork. Don't do none of that, and that's the commandment. Don't eat pork. All right, don't commit adultery. All right, don't the command, "Thou shalt not steal from for your neighbors," meaning your brothers. All right, that's what it's talking about, man. Or any other commandment that's what's said, man. It says to go do not Salaka. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 14. "And thou shalt not go aside from any of these words which I commanded this day today, this day." And it said, "This day to the right hand or the left, to go after other gods to serve them." Right? Don't be going to other philosophy, okay? Other doctrines. All right, listen to other doctrine or dealing with other doctrine like you fake other Israelite camps in, man. All right. All right. The point is in 15. "But it shall come to pass, if thou would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh Shah, thy power, to observe and to do all the commandments and his statute which I command thee to this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." Right, man? So that's why we under the curse, man. All right? Because y'all didn't take on, y'all didn't do the Lord's work, man. Y'all didn't do the Lord's will, all right? But the Most High tell you don't go into the other onto other doctrines, onto other gods, on the lowercase g gods. He's talking about the other doctrines, okay? The servant wasn't doing the work. Start listening to the men of the Lord. You just start carrying, man, because you didn't listen. Didn't try to keep the statute laws and command to the best of your ability. All these things, man, you start going on. That's why we under this curse, man. All right, because we didn't listen to the Lord Yahweh Shah, man. All right, that's why now, until this day, like you said, until this day, it's hard for Jake to make it, man. All right, and then if you is making it, man, you making it on the left hand side, and that's the you making it on the left hand side, and the Most High is letting you have it because you're doing it for wicked, man. Okay? That's why you're under these curses, man. And I'm talking to you Negro, Latinos, and Native American, man. All right? the nation of Israel, man. This curse is only falling on you, man. All right? Because you never hearken unto the Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You never hearken unto the word and try to take the word, man. All right? And it started back then during the time of Moses, man. Okay? All right? During the time of Noah. All right? You're talking about that. That's why instead of taking 40 days to get out the wilderness, 40 days and 40 nights, I think it was like 40 years, man. All right? Because you never, you start doing the work, man. All right? That's why they cut cursing upon you, Negro, Latino, and Native American, man. Because you don't listen, all right? You don't try to listen, all right? And if you see brothers preaching, teaching on the highways and byways, you stop. Hey, shalom, brother. Or shalom, brother. Hey, good to see our brothers out there. But you keep on, man. All right? The curses are upon us because we didn't follow the statute, laws, and commandments. And we stopped following the law, statute, commandments, man. That's why it's hard for the Negro, Latino, and Native American, to find jobs. Okay, it's hard for. That's why we catching all this hell. All right, trying to find a place to eat, a place to stay. Our blind tearing down faster. Because the curses, man. All right? And right now, and while we in this world, man, we are cursed. We are cursed, man. All right? But the curse going to be lifted up in the kingdom. And especially when all hell break loose. And on the end of Esau kingdom, during the time of when Esau kingdom come to an end, and we be back up top, the curse gonna be lifted, man. All right, but it's gonna start with the elect, man. All right, and brothers like me, starting with the elder pastor, great millstone down, brothers like me, we praying to be part of that hopeful elect, man. All right, though we praying to be part of that hopeful elect, man, we still under the curses, man. All right, cause we still in the flesh, man. Though sometimes brothers might go off a little bit, but we say Salaki Yahweh Yahushua, help me with this demon, man. Allow me to face this demon, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we still in the flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? The men of the Lord going to catch the more because we know what's going on. We know we under the curses, man. Okay? That's why I say that, man. All right? And so for you jakes out there wondering why we catching all this hell, man, why we can't, do like others, because the curse that we that fall upon us, man, for not listening to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right? So we telling you right now, man, though you catching hell, man, all right, though the curse is upon us right now, because you catching hell, going through all these trials and tribulations, continue to hold on, man. All right? That's part of the cursing, man. And it said it right here in Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15, man. Since we couldn't follow the statute, laws, the commandment, and hearken unto the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he cursed us as a nation, man. But soon enough, you know what I'm saying, Baba Kashah, Lord will, man, Abarat Tazat, man, the curse is going to be lifted up, man. And it's going to be lifted up through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, through the elect, man. And I'm going to read this over, man. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken to the voice of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua thy power, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statute, which I commanded thee to do this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Right, man? That's why you see all this madness now, man. All right? And I'm talking to the nation of Israel, man. You Negro, Latinos, and Native American, man. All right? All right? Especially you 2/3 you Negro, Latino, Native American. Because since the curse is overtaking us, man, especially ones that overtaking us, man, you going mad, man. Right? You getting all these tattoos, killing each other, man. All right? Like we had like 6 shootings here in South Carolina, man. Alone, in one city, man. In one city. Okay? That's what it's talking about, man. That's why them curses fall upon us, man. Because, you didn't hearken on to the word, man. You didn't hearken to the word back then. Now you're not hearkening on to the word now, man. All right? And these curses are going to follow us until the curse be lifted, man. And when it's gonna be lifted, when the Esau kingdom come crashing on, and we back when the kingdom, you gonna be established on earth, man, and this place be destroyed, man. And when the place be destroyed, and kingdom gonna be established on earth, man. But it's gonna start with the elder. It's gonna start with the elect, man. Okay, the elect only gonna be lifted up for this curse, man. Then the Lord, well, first is the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah gonna allow the elect be lifted up from this curse, especially when we get beamed up through the chariot, when all hell break loose, and the missiles start coming over here on this place, man. All right. We catching the most hell because we know what's going on, man. We know what's going on. I'm going to skip down. I'm going to stay in verse 28, but I'm going to skip up to 28. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 28. It says, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 28. The Lord shall spite thee with madness. Right, man. He's talking about you two-thirds, you Negro, Latino, Native American, man. And this is part of the curse, man. And blindness, right, because you don't know what's going on, man. You're confused, all right? All right, you don't know the truth because of the curses do fall upon us, man. All right, and I'm talking about you two-thirds, you Negro, Latinos, and Native American. Okay, don't get me wrong, man. The elect, okay, the elect, the man of the Lord, okay. We know we under the curses, man, but we not the Most High didn't spike us with madness and blindness, though, man. All right, cause we know the curses, man. We know why we catching all these hell, man. All right, cause we couldn't serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right, back then, man. But the ones who really catching the hell, really the most, if you two-thirds Negro, Latinos, and Native American, we gonna catch the most too, cause we know the curses and you know what we expect, but we preparing ourselves for it. We know why we catching hell. Some of y'all don't know why, man. Cause of the curses, and you see it each and every day, man. Back in Deuteronomy 28, it said, the Lord spake thee with madness and blindness with an astonishment of heart, man. Astonishment heart, man. He's talking about your mind, man. All right, he blind thee with mind because of the curses, man. All right, verse 29. And thou said, go and no days, noon days, as a blind goop in darkness. Right, man. He's talking about your mind being in darkness each and every day, man. All right, because being in darkness, man, it's confusion, man. Your mind, because the curses fall upon you, Negro, Latinos, and Native American. Okay, see, the Most High don't care about you other nation, man. All right, there's 18 nations on this world. All right, the Most High don't care about one, and that's the nation Israel, because these are the Most High chosen people, man. All right, and since you didn't listen, the Most High curse us, man. All right, but the men of great millstone and brothers who come in the spirit, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, know why we fall on this curse, I mean, because we couldn't hearken into the word and keep the statute, laws, the commandment, man. All right, but the brothers know why, man. All right, that's why we gonna catch hell the most. All right, but the Most High ain't gonna put more on us than we can bear, because we are His men of the Lord, man. All right. And like I stated before, man, we plan to be part of that hopeful elect, starting with the elder apostle, great millstone, down to brothers like me, and the ones who preaching and teaching and coming in the spirit, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay? These curses are real, man. And you see it each and every day, because our people, you Negro, Latino, Native American, is in a blind state of mind, man. That's why he said, I will spite thee with madness, man. You got people going crazy out here, running butt naked. You got Jake talking to himself, man. All right? Crazy, man. He spiked the mind with madness, man. All right? But y'all don't get it, man. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 29. Thou shalt group at a noonday as blindness group at darkness. Thou shalt not prosper in thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall say thee. Right, man. He's talking about you two-thirds Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Oh, not only y'all, but he's talking about Jake as a whole, man. But especially talking about you two-thirds you Negro, Latino, Native American. All right, because the Most High gonna have His men in the Lord, though we are in a confused. I mean, though y'all in a confused state of mind, but you are Negro, Latino, Native Americans, though, man. All right, and the curse will fall upon this, man. All right, because Cause he's talking about the nation of Israel, man. That's why I say you will not prosper this way, man. You will not prosper in this world, man. All right, and if you do prosper for a short time, cause you sold out, man. You do it in the wicked ways, man. But anyways, he said you will not prosper this way, nor you should be oppressed, man. You know you should be oppressed, right, man? And Jake's oppressed, man. All right, Jake is oppressed, man. All right. Since the curse is falling upon us, man, we shouldn't be prospering this way, cause Jacob oppressed, man, cause the curse is upon us, man. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why we can't be successful in this place, man. All right. That's why if you are successful for a short time, and because of you sold out, man. All right. That's why we catching all this here and wondering why I can't pay my bills on time like everybody else. Why I can't do this like everybody else. Why I can't get no food like everybody else. You got some brothers, used to homeless. You got some brothers, and the truth that homeless, man. But you got some brothers, going through a lot of stuff, man. But the Lord is chastising his men, man. All right? Because they know why he going through this stuff, because of the curses we in, man. You know that. But you gotta keep praying to Yahweh Shimi Avashah, man. Alright? That even though we under the curses, to keep us for being in this blind state of mind, man. Alright? But it's a lot of things we are going through, man, because of the curses, man. That's why we catching all this here, because of the curses, man. Alright? So for those of you who out there and watching the video don't know why you catching all this here, read chapter Deuteronomy, man. Read Deuteronomy chapter 28, and it should tell you, man. It should tell you why you catching all this hell, man. For first of all, you the Most High chosen people, but you went off because you didn't. As a nation, we went off because we didn't kept the statute laws of the commandment and hearken onto His word, man. That's why they say we should be spoiled everywhere. Meaning evermore. Meaning everywhere we go. And from now on, until Yahweh Shema shall come back and destroy this place, and we get to the kingdom of heaven, wherever evermore. That's what we're talking about. Until this kingdom, until we in the kingdom, the curse will not affect us. But since we in the Esau kingdom and on this side, man, the curse will follow us evermore, man. And we should be oppressed. We should be oppressed and not prosper and not prosper, man. All right? Because in Micah 2:10, this says, this is not our rest, man. Okay? So that means it's got to be a kingdom, man. And in the kingdom, we will not be hit with this curse no more, man. The curse could be lifted. And we're going to be in our right mind, man. All right? But for now, this curse is going to follow us evermore, man. Okay? Until Yahweh Shemi Avashah come back, man. That's why they said, prosper in thy ways, and there should be oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall be saved. Right, man? No man should be saved, man. All right? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 17. Chapter 3, verse 17. And it reads, it says, therefore the Lord will smite thee with a scab. It said, therefore the Lord will smite thee with a scab of the crown of the head of the daughter of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret places. All right, verse 18. In that day the Lord will take away the barrier of thinking ointment about their feet, their coals, and their rebound try them like the moon. All right. Then in verse 19, the chains and bracelet and the muffler, all right, the bonnets and the ointment of the legs, and the headbands, and the tables, and the rings, the jewels, the rings and jewels, the changeable suit and apparel, metal wings, and crystal pans. Right, man. But the point was in 17 though, when he said he would spike thee with scab, right, man? And he's talking about the nation of Israel, man. He's talking about the curses, man. All right? Before back then, before the Most High spiked up with these curses, man, we've been living good, man. We had earrings, crown on our head, fancy garments, okay? We had rings, living large, man. All right, but since we couldn't continue to hearken unto the word, he spiked us with more madness, man. All right, then he put us in slaves. Then we was in handcuffs that was tied to our neck, chains that was tied to our neck and feet and arms and leg, you know what I'm saying, and hands, because we couldn't follow the statute on a commandment, all right, that we would put on a ship and ship over, man, all right, because of the curses we fought up on it, man, all right. Then they sold us, man, all right. We got in this predicament because of the curses, man, all right. You know, that's why if you see stuff going on with you and your family, you be like, man, stay catching hell. Yeah, man, because it's part of the curses, man. You got all these bulldogs running around. The one who run around can't take the heat, man. Especially the one was in the truth and they fell out, man. Can't take the heat. Well, get out the kitchen, man. You know, the Most High said he don't deal with lukewarm, what you are niggas, the one who fell out, lukewarm niggas, man. All right, because you was catching all this hell. No, you under the curses. All right, but you want to go back into the world and try to make it, man. That's not the way, man. And the Most High gonna hit you with double strikes, man, because you know you catching hell. You know why you catching hell, but you still want to go back into the world, man. All right, because of the curses, man. So try not to end up like that, man. You know. So if you wondering why all this is going on, man, you wonder why everything that's going your way, man, because it's part of the curses, man. All right? You got to deal with it, man, until you, how about Shimon shot come back and destroy this place, man. But he only going to save a remnant, 144,000, and that's the elect, you know. All right, this is the book of Haggai, chapter 1, verse 6. It says, you have sown so much and bring in little. You ate, but have not enough. You drunk, ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but ye are not warm. He that earn wages, it said, he that earn wages to put it into a bag with holes. Right, man. He's talking about he's talking about the ones who working hard, okay? You working hard, you making a lot of money, you making you doing a lot of hours for a little bit of money, man. Okay, that's what it's talking about, man. Okay, that's why it says you sold so much and bring in little, right, man? You go out slave each and every day, man. All right, and brothers wait 8 to 10 hours, 12 hours a day. Then you gotta wait to the end of the week to get paid, or every 2 weeks to get paid. All right, and you working all these hours, and you're supposed to get paid that day. But you know, in Esau Kingdom, you work all these hours, 8 to 10 hours, 8 to 12 hours, you know, every day. But at the end of the day, you work so much but bring in so little, man. All right, because Esau got to get his cut. You know what I'm saying? Esau got to dig in and get his cut, man. All right, because you know, that's what he does, man. All right, you know, taxes, all kind of shit, man. Lord knows, especially brothers, you know, on child support, man. Esau gonna get their half. The sister gonna get, Esau gonna get they have for the taxing. the sister gonna get theirs because of brothers on child support, man. Especially the one who taking care of the child, and they still on child support, man. That's why he say he say you so much and bring in little, man. You eat like we eating a little bit of food, but it's not enough because of the money we don't make, man. We eating, but we had not enough, right, man? You just had a little bit just to get by, man. Our brothers gotta wait for people gotta wait for a week or 2 weeks, a week or 2 weeks just to buy food when they get paid, man. And when they got paid their bills, then buy food later, man. Because they ain't want this shit to get cut off, man. You eat, but not enough, man. That's what it's saying, man. You drink, but you are not drinking, right, man? Because this sideway, man, the Esau got the water and food all fucked up, man. That's why when you drink, you don't get full, man. But when you do drink, all right, brothers might buy a case of water and be drinking it, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta go back and get 3 or 4 more bottles, you know, just to get full, man. Or you eating a meal, you know what I'm saying? And you drinking and you still be thirsty, man. All right, cause Esau done fucked up this place, man. That's why you drink, but you still don't get on full, man. Not filled with drink. You got clothes, right, man? After you pay your bills, you know what I'm saying? Then you want to go buy clothes and stuff, man. And you know, the clothes be all raggedy and stuff because the money you bring in, you know, it don't be enough because you got to pay your bills and food, then you buy clothes, man. Then sometimes the clothes be all holy up, you know what I'm saying? That's why you see some bros, they wear on more than when you clothes on more than one time throughout the week. I know I do, because I can't afford clothes right now, man, because I got to try to keep my bills on so I won't be in the dark, so I can get to work to make the little bit of money I'm making. I mean, I had different type of clothes, though, but, you know, the wearing stuff. It said, but he that wages earning to put it into a bag. Right, man. So basically, the money you make, you know what I'm saying? The money you make, so you get it, it's like putting it into a bag filled with holes. So you get it, it gone. So you get your check, it gone. Like, I got paid Friday. My check going already. It's just Saturday. I got my check yesterday, and my check already gone. Esau take most of the money anyway. Esau take most of it, and the bills gonna get most of it. Now I'm left with nothing. Because of the curses that fall upon us, man. We work so much to get so little, man. That's why it says the wages you earn, you get like putting your wages in a bag full of holes, man. Because with a bag with holes, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out, man. We working so much for such little, man. We eating when we not getting full, man. We drinking and when the drinks is not being filled, man. Our clothes is torn, you know, because the material you use. Some brother got to wear like 2 or 3 jackets. 2 jackets, 2 pair of pants. But we not keeping warm though, man. And when we work, our wages, they're taking our wages from us and what we get back. The little bit we get back. We put in our pocket, the little bit we get back, it's gone already. The check we get is gone, so we get it. All right? That's why we falling under this the curses. That's why the curses that's why we're under the curses, all right? That's how you know we're under the curses, man. And like I said, I mean, the Most High stated back in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15, man. The curse is going to fall upon us. And these are curses, man. Working so much, but bringing in little, man. Barely can eat. Barely can wear clothes, man. Barely can drink. Barely can live somewhere, man. You got a lot of you jakes on Section 8, man. You got a lot of you jakes on welfare, man. But soon all that could be thrown away, man. You got a lot of you jakes on, you know, food stamps, man. Don't get me wrong. You other nation, you other heathen nation, y'all on food stamps and welfare too. But the reason why we on it because of the curses, man. Because we couldn't hearken unto the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Let me get my other scripture. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 3. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 1 to verse 3. But the point is in verse 3. It says, "For behold, in those days, in that time, when I shall bring again captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Shaphat, the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them for my people and for my heritage, Israel, who have scattered among the nation and imparted my land." All right, verse 3. "And they had cast lots for my people, and had given them a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, and they may drink." Right, man, because what we in, man, because of the curses, man. All right. It say he scattered all his people from the nation, man, among everybody, man. All right. He scattered the nation of Israel among everybody, man. But in those days, he gonna bring them back, man. All right. But right now we in the curses, man. And the curses, he said, "As for they cast out for my people, and had given them a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine." All right. They might drink, right, man? So all of these different things that they got going on, man, they sold it, man. All these different things they got going on. They don't care what it is. You know, they will spite with madness, man. All right. Whatever situation they're going on, man, they couldn't handle it, man. All right. So they was giving up quick, selling stuff, all kind of stuff, man. But in those days, the Most High gonna bring his people back, man. You know, he's gonna bring his people back to his state of mind. All right. But right now, we running the curses, so we can't be brought to back our state of mind, man. All right. The curses fall upon us, man. You know. And I'm gonna get my last scripture. Back in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And it says, And the Lord Yahweh Shem shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. But the way wonder I spake unto thee, that thou see is no more again. And there shall be sold unto enemy from bondmen and bondwomen, and men shall buy you. Right, man. It says, and no man shall buy you. Right, man. That's what I was talking about earlier, man. When because of the curses we in, man, we were sold into this captivity, man. We brought on ships over here, man. Okay, and that's why we were auction, man. And what you would call book a nigga, okay? All right, where we were sold, where people was like, and we were sold unto our enemies. And who was our enemies? Esau, man. Okay, and who else? You other heathen nation, man. All right, but mainly Esau, man. We were shipped on ships from where we was at in the coast of Africa, and we were shipped on ships and sold to our enemies, man, from another enemy, man, which were you from your Hamites, man. All right. But we was sold on ship. Well, we were sold on ships. We were shipped on ships, and we were sold it, all right, and we was option, I mean book a nigga, we were option, all right, where Esau enemy sold us, man, or sold us to other Edomites for slavery, man, all right. That's why we are slaves in this society, man, all right, because the curses we fallen upon, man. That's why it said there shall be no more again, and there shall be a sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwoman, and no man shall buy you. So Esau, all right, auction us up, man. All right, that's why they bought us, man. All right, that's why they sold us to slavery, and that's how it going into modern day now. All right, and what you see is this footballs, man. All right, that's why, and all these owners, you know, of the NFL or the NBA are Esau, man, or so-called white people, man. And you Jakes is going to play for them, man. Some get traded to different Jakes, man. Like back then, man. Like I said, we've been sold from our enemies, man, right, man? Esau back then sold us to other Edomites, man. All right, just to become their slaves, man, and do the work, man. All right, go in the cotton field, picking cotton all day, just to live, man, just to eat, man. And even though we be out there 8 hours, 8 to 10, 16 hours, 24 hours, all right, picking cotton and stuff. And when it's time to eat, we get so little, man. We get a little bit of food or drink for it, man. All right? That's why you devils have to go, man. That's why this place got to be destroyed, man. All right? That's why nowadays we still working and bringing in a little bit of money, man. All right? Because we still under Esau, man. The so-called white man. We still in their captivity, man. All right? That's why he hitting us hard, man, because the curse is falling upon us because of that, man. You know? So if you wonder around what's going on, why we catch on out of here, it's just cursing, man. It's part of the curse, man. All right? Especially when the men of the Lord, we know why we catching them, but we still got to keep it up. We got to continue to still pray to Yahweh Shemah, Yahweh Slakia. Keep us from, that's why we pray to Yahweh Shemah to keep us from these curses, man. You know? I mean, keep us together while we under this cursing, all right? So we can continue to praise thee to the Lord, Yahweh Shemah, man. We know what's going on, man. We know why we catch on all these hell, man, because of the curses, man, all right? But we pray to the Lord that he keep our hearts and mind, man, and that spirit for allowing these curses to overtake us, man, you know? But yeah, that was just a quick lesson. I hope that lesson was edifying, you know? Before I go, I'm going to say, call Allah Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah, Bashem Karkadash. Double honors to the elder and apostle and great millstone, citation to the brother who sincere push the truth on the four corners of the earth. All right, shalom.